Hello everyone. So it's the weekend, well, the last weekend where you can order things online to get to you in time for Christmas. So if you are still looking for Christmas presents, or maybe you're going to a party and you don't know the hostess really well, or somebody who has everything, I have you covered. I have some great ideas for you. All the witches I show you right now are still available in the store right now, except for one because she just sold while I was prepping things, but I'm still going to show you because I want to show you the idea, and I'm trying to make it as easy for you as possible. I know it gets a little stressy at the end of, this time, and there's a lot of pressure. So I'm here for you. Stay tuned. Let's get ready. And I'm going to show you a picture in a minute. All the witches are sitting here ready. Okay, first let's go for the gifts for our gardening friends, because this is always a really fun thing. So here you go. This is an apron. This is not online, this apron, because it's a little bit stained, but I do have some on the website, or maybe you can find an apron, in the thrift store or something. But look how cute. You can find a witch that maybe resembles your friend a little bit, and you can stick it in the pocket. This makes a great little gift. So these are fun and practical. And if you have a gardener, get an apron with a lot of pockets. I don't know these aprons with no pockets. I don't know why anybody does that. But even if I don't have pockets in my overalls, I always have an apron on outside to stick everything in. And plus it gets so dirty out there. The other one I want to show you, this is actually a set. So there's these two. They only come together. They have a little story. You can see it if you go on my Etsy store. And then these are the little tools that come with them. And you can actually stand them up with these little tools. So these would be great with a gardening tool. And there's, the Japanese gardening knives are great. Or, maybe the person you're giving this to that they need something specific. But if you don't know, again, an apron would be great. The Japanese gardening knives are always good because you can use those for so many things in the garden. Or maybe a plant. I mean, there's all kinds of things. But like I say, these two only come together. So maybe this could be your sister or your gardening sister or something. And also another great thing, like I love thrift books, like from the thrift store. And I always find these really quirky things. This one still has a price tag on it. But, maybe you can find a cool book, like something like this that's with herbal remedies, or, planting things like, I don't know, there's like the quarter gardens and stuff like that. So that's always a great little gift together too. Oh, and I have another book I want to show you, because if you have somebody who's a fermenter or does kombucha and stuff, there's all these great like herbal brewing books. This one happens to be here. I'll just put it here if you want to look up the title. I don't get anything for this. I'm just showing you because I love this book so much, and it has some great ideas in it. So anyway, if you have somebody who gardens, those are some great ideas. So now we come to the friend who has everything or likes quirky stuff like me. So this is one of my favorites. So this is the witch I actually just sold, but I want to show you because I kind of had these two together. You see she comes with a little broom. And if you've watched the Game of Thrones, she might remind you of somebody. But I found this Christmas elk. And it's, you find it, you can go online where these are, I think they're called Schleich. Anyway, you can find these on Amazon. If you don't go, I don't really like Amazon, but even at the thrift store, they have so many of these little, like where the little horses are and stuff. And this one happens to be a Christmas one. And I love it so much. I have it sitting out over here on my shelf because I like this kind of stuff. But this is a great, like if you have this friend who loves quirky stuff or loves Game of Thrones, here you go. A great little set. And there's one more witch like this online with the fur. This is actually rabbit fur. And so be careful if your friend is vegan, probably not the best thing, but these are really magical. These are one of my favorite witches. Well, they're all my favorite, but anyway, fun little gift for somebody who has everything. And then I also want to show you these girls, because if you have an Outlander friend, or somebody who loves Scotland, there's people who just love different countries. Look at these guys. I just finished these not too long ago. There's 3 of them. And here you go. They will be online in the next 10 minutes or so. I haven't listed them yet, but they will be. Look at this. They are so cute. Here they all have a little different hair. Super cute. not, that's for your traveling friend or your Outlander fan. So now we come to my favorite, your friends who love kitchen cooking chefs. But I wanted to say the witches are kitchen witches, and they do have, the folklore is that they save the food, you know, that they keep your things from burning and so on. But they are also keepers of the hearth. So they're actually also there to protect the whole house. And so I wanted to show you some of them because they're sitting here. And you know what? The other thing is, if you see one, you need to get it right away. I cannot do them again. They all have their own personalities, is what I keep saying to everybody. So if you see one you like, please, I cannot make another one like it. It doesn't happen. So there you go. Super cute. There we go. And I'm just showing you because they are all so different. And the ones I'm showing you now will go with any of the little things I'm going to show you. Her hair. Look at this. Then we have, you know, the redheads. They're always there. So I just want to show you. So those are just some of the ones that are, look how cute they are, that are on the website still. So here's some ideas. It's really easy to match a kitchen witch with kitchen things. And some of the things I have on the website, again, if you need something, are these. I just found these at an estate sale. I have 2 sets of them. They have every month of the year. They are flour sack kitchen towels. I have washed them. I have pressed them. They come with a little bow. They'll be ready to go when they come to you. So that is a great gift. And you know, these the cotton ones you can use for, of course, for drying and stuff, but they're really great for baking. And if people like have dough that has to rise and so on. Fantastic. I also have another set I'm going to show you, and I have a little tag on here still. These are also 2 flour sack towels, but they're vintage. I mean, both of these are vintage, but these are a little bit older. These come like the 60s, 70s. People used to make these all the time with the running. There's 2 of them. But these are like the thicker cotton. You can see they're not even really finished, but fantastic for the kitchen. These are actually 32 by 21, so they're really big. They're great for putting out on tables and stuff too. If you're making pasta and stuff, perfect. Here's a tool. It's called a KitchenWitch. I find these again at the thrift store every once in a while. Well, barely, mostly at estate sales. When I see them, I buy them because this is something I give away all the time. You can use this thing for anything. This is for cooking, for taking stuff out of water. There's like a gazillion uses. It's called the KitchenWitch. If you can't find one at an estate sale or at the thrift store, every once in a while, I will see them on Etsy. Somebody will sell them. They're pretty economical. I mean, they run about $20 or something there, but this is something to look for. Again, if I see them, I buy them. I don't care. One time I had like 7 or 8 of them in the house. Doesn't matter because I always find somebody to give them to. So another great little, see, this will be a great little gift. You just put them together, put a little bow about it. Cute. And then of course there's cookbooks. I mean, cookbooks are so easy. You can go get a classic. You can go find a classic that, you know, everybody should have. Or you can, if your friend has a special kind of food they like, or they want to learn something. I bought myself this giant one. I just want to show you this because this is like, I like pictures. I don't like cookbooks that don't have pictures in it, and I don't have any that don't have pictures. I have a lot of old ones, but I bought myself this one, not because specifically the food of Morocco, but because I saw it somewhere, and I think it was at Barnes & Noble or something. But anyway, I saw it somewhere, and it has these beautiful pictures and a lot of stories. So, you know, if you have a friend like me who also just is a very visual person, there's these beautiful cookbooks out there. And, you know, a cookbook, a brewing book, an herbal book, it's always a great gift with the KitchenWitch. Okay, so last but not least, there's the hostess with the mostess, somebody who has everything, or maybe if you don't know them that well. Again, you can get one of the witches. Here's another one I haven't shown you yet. Here she is. And you can pair it with like maybe essential oil room spray, something seasonal like now. This is one of my favorite companies right here, Eden's Garden. Again, not getting anything for it, but I love their stuff. So it's a small business I always support. So a nice, like a room spray is always nice. It's always a little, for me, a room spray is a little better than an essential oil because then you don't know if somebody has a thing to burn it with or something. So a room spray is always nice. And then another thing is you can just go get a nice candle. I mean, I love Yankee candles. I know they're not like the greatest candles, but those are my favorite. So every Christmas, before Christmas, when they do their big sales, I stock up on my Christmas candles because that's what I like. But you could go out and find a nice candle. I mean, there's great candles at Trader Joe's. I mean, they're really easy to get, like, say it that way. So if you need a last minute gift or something quick, there you go. So I do have one more idea for your garden and herbal friends, because I just got this for a friend of mine after I got my own. Look how cool it is. It has like it's lots of pictures. So this is fantastic. It does cost, but it is well worth it. It has stories in it. It has rare seeds in it. It's really, really cool. It's great. Look again. They all go really well. And then also, I have this Poison Apothecary. These are bottle cap magnets for your refrigerator. And you see it has like what everything is. And it comes in this really cute little envelope. So that might be another idea for your hostess too. Or maybe not. You have to kind of weigh that one out if they would like something like this. So anyways, have a great weekend. And remember, the last day to order from me is December 16th so that you can get this in time for Christmas. And of course, I mean, the Kitchen Witches are always there for you. They're year round, but if you're looking for a gift for Christmas, of course, we are a little bit under a time constraint. And if you still, if there's somebody you still need a gift for and I haven't found that for you, DM me, because I still have lots of ideas, but my time here is a little bit limited. So have a wonderful weekend. Don't stress. Enjoy the holidays with your families, and I'll see you soon.